Okay, so you're very welcome to the mini summit here this morning, everyone. Oh, that's even better. Thank you. Perfect. So you're very welcome to the mini summit here this morning. My name is Neil McGonigle. I'm a director of cloud engineering at Fidelity Investments, based out of Dublin. And part of my role, just by way of introduction, while I'm up on the stage here, part of my role in the last year has been to develop and promote an open source community within Fidelity Investments. And that involved all the practicalities like workshops and mini jams and presentations and coaching sessions and setting the context for engineers around why it's important. And over the last year, one of the squads I was working with was developing an evidence store, essentially to capture deployment events for audit purposes, but also so we can understand how efficiently things are working in the process as well. So, collectors from GitHub and SonarQube, for example. So as part of that team's effort, they leveraged CD Events, which is an open source project incubated in the CDF, and it's essentially an open source specification for CD Events. So we started to use that and also extend that specification. So that's how my involvement with CDF happened. And then I was nominated and elected to the Technical Oversight Committee, and that's how I ended up being a facilitator here today. So that's the background. And we've got some really interesting talks today. We've 5 speakers lined up and a Q&A panel, a diverse range of subjects. And we're going to start off with Jeremy Mice, who's an independent director of DevRel, or Developer Relations. And Jeremy's going to talk about something that we hear mentioned repeatedly across the industry, which is highly performing engineering teams. That's a term we hear bandied around a lot, but what does it actually mean? What does the role of DevOps and CD practices actually play? What role does it play when you think around developing highly performing teams? So Jeremy's going to tell us a little bit more about that. So a warm welcome for Jeremy, please.